Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We look at the Bucks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Detroit Pistons, right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Milwaukee, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Cade Cunningham. Thompson is out there with Ivy. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
The pass to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Over Ivy. And Lillard gets it to go.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Cunningham. Ivy a screen on Middleton. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Stewart with the screen on Lillard. Here's Ivy. And the rejection by Giannis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Lillard dishes to Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Lillard the pass to Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Asar Thompson.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Cunningham with it in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Here's Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Milwaukee now. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Lopez outside. Passes to Middleton. Now here's Lillard. Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And that's good. Chris Middleton for 3.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Six on the shot clock. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here is Cunningham. He seems to always find a way to rack up points, currently averaging 24 points a game. Pass to Stewart. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now here's Lillard. He had 15 points last outing. Lopez a screen. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Over Ivy. Rebound by the Pistons.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
He dishes it to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Lopez dishes to Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Middleton. There's the pass to Stewart. This one for 3. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Pass to Ivy. Thompson, high post. 5 to shoot. Stewart with the screen on Connaughton. Cunningham for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 7.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Cunningham against Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Duran, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Pistons trail by 4. Thompson finds Stewart. There's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Lillard. He's been an incredibly difficult matchup for all of their opponents, averaging 29 points a game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham outside. They set the pick. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Lopez with another miss.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo. And a miss there off the inbound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one good for 2. Ivy's got 5 points so far.
And rising above the D, Jaden Ivey, man, I would have loved to have those type of hops.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Pistons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively or he will eat you alive.
And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
And you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
He's off on the second. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the Bad Boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Takes it down to Middleton. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
First one falls for.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Middleton hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now, here's Ivy. Payne covering 14 feet away, and Detroit again with the bucket. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Feeds it to Middleton. Payne passes to Lillard. Inside, here's Lopez, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Pistons. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Bojan Bogdanović, 3rd.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Thompson. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Offensive rebound. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Ivy, no one around him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard surveying the D. Lopez outside. Ivy with it. Picked up by Portis. Right at the free throw line. The shot by Ivy, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. Shoots over Duren. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 5.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Portis against Stewart. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And Lillard kicks to Payne. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Thompson against Lillard. Pass to Ivy. To the right side. Here's Stewart. Another 3 for Detroit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Lillard with it. Picked up by Thompson. Lopez from long range. Duren pulls it in.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Monte Morris comes in for Thompson. Middleton against Bogdanovich. He nails it, and we're tied up.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
Middleton against Bogdanovich. Portis a screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're right there among the top 5 in terms of second chance points. Just a tremendous work ethic at attacking the glass. They just keep after it.
You pointed out their top 3 ranking in points allowed. Opponents have to match their effort on defense because they know their own points are going to be hard to come by. First free throw is good. A different look here for Detroit. Marvin Bagley comes in for Duren. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jaden Ivey. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pistons trail it. Cunningham kicks to Morris. Now the pass to Bagley. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Giannis passes to Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Portis has got his second basket.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Now, here is Morris. He's covered closely. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Portis a screen on Bogdanovich. Middleton against Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Portis can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Fades away. And the shot is long. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Payne. Middleton on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Payne. Middleton's got 9. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Milwaukee with the ball. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Morris is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Bagley in at the power forward. And stolen by Bogdanovic.
The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs. And you got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Bucks leading by 6. Beasley dishes to Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Wiseman with the rebound. And, well, Detroit shooting 40% from the field. Bogdanovic passes to Morris. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Over in the corner, Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got 7 points.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Bogdanovic, and the shot is good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 37 points in the win against Indiana.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Morris. Morris with the screen for Cunningham. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Giannis outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The good-looking shot from the wing. Middleton's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley. Then for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Bagley, and it's Thompson in for Bogdanovich. Here's Middleton. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana. Pass to Portis. Here's Payne. And here is Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Morris outside. Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Payne passes to Crowder. Back to Payne. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And Payne, no good on that one. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Duren, he's checked in for James Wiseman. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Payne. Connaughton with it. Now defended by Cunningham. The kick out to Crowder. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Middleton is just the total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
Payne's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 10. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. The pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Connaughton after the basket by Detroit. He kicks it to Payne. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pistons trail by 11. Now here's Cunningham. He has 7. And there's the drive. And it's been a tough game for him offensively.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thompson with it, out guarded by Crowder. And he makes that one. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder, and Lillard subbed in for Chris Middleton. And then for Detroit, Bogdanovich is checked in for Cunningham, and Ivy subbed in for Monte Morris. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Payne kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Connaughton has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 11. Bogdanovich inside, working on Payne. Passes it to Stewart. And here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Stewart passes to Thompson. Here's Bogdanovich. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. Payne with it. He's got 10. Here's Connaughton. Out to the right wing. From deep. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Clock is at 3. Portis inside the three-point line. Detroit with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Giannis drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 9 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Pass to Ivy. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Payne. Giannis outside. Right side, Portis. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Connaughton against Ivy. Thompson outside. Back to Ivy. They set the screen. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Duren, no good. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Stewart with the screen on Connaughton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Jay Crowder's checked in for Payne. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Cunningham's checked in. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pistons trail by 12. Thompson outside. Passes it to Duren. Over Lillard. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bucks shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Cunningham. He hits it from 9. Cunningham's got 9.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Lillard against Ivy. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Shoots over Duren. Portis can't get it to go. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Down by 12. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 12 points for him.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Pass to Giannis. To the right side. Here's Crowder. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Stewart. Connaughton against Ivy. Back to Stewart. The pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Lillard. With the shot, he squares up and sinks it. Lillard's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were dictating tempo in the first half. How did you do that?
Okay, we're getting the stops, grabbing the rebound now, just trying to push it, try to get the best shot available.
Problem solved in transition. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
He's feasting out there, making great decisions with the ball in his hands. He came in hungry.
I'm hungry too, Kenny, but no one's feeding me. Some friends you guys are. Don't talk to me.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Here's Thompson following the 3 by Milwaukee. Ivy finds Thompson. Back to Ivy. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks leading by 12. Connaughton with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Free throw is good from Lillard. Pistons trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Cunningham outside. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. In the corner, Ivy with it. No good on the 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Got that one up quick. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Thompson. Stewart finds Ivy. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Here's Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Connaughton with it. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Over in the corner, Lillard. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging about 24 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds.
it's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 9.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Lillard. Ivy defending. Lopez, a screen on Ivy. Lopez outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Drains the jumper to finish the break. 9 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson. So it's the Bucks now. Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bucks leading by 12. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. And here's Stewart following the 3 from Brook Lopez. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at Duren, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, James Wiseman, just behind him. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage. Top 5 in the league.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Ivy with it. Lillard picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And checking out the numbers for Lopez. He's one of the standouts over the last month, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, you see he's been doing this all year. One of the best shot blockers in the league, always threatening to send it back in style. Milwaukee leading by 13. Lillard with it. 10 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got 9.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game. Crafty move. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Ivy. He's got 9. Stewart with the screen on Lillard. Pass to Duren. Here's Stewart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the dish to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Ivy. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pistons trail by 14. Now Cunningham. He's got 13. Shots good by Duren.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Connaughton with the screen on Ivy. Here's Lillard, and it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by Damian Lillard. Thompson, a screen on Middleton. Down low. There's the pass to Stewart. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 14. Lillard outside. Connaughton sets a screen for Lillard. And Lopez has it in the corner. Oh, good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Lopez finds Connaughton. Now here's Middleton from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
And the Bucks, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Antetokounmpo.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Payne, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Cunningham. Pistons trail by 14. And here's Ivy. He's got 9. The open shot by Stewart. It's an open look and hits. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Passes it to Ivy. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night. Bucks leading by 9. Now here's Lillard. He's got 14. There's the feed to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 9.
Defense really unable to stop it. Lopez very dangerous from that spot.
The Pistons have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And that one falls for Ivy.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
And the Pistons making a change here. Weissman's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Payne, stolen by Thompson. Now Detroit moving it up. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And you can see Ivy getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
Bucks leading by 8. Payne with it. 10 points for him. Giannis outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lillard from outside. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And stolen by Payne. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Well, the Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. 1:53 left to play here in the third.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Ivy against Lillard. Stewart kicks to Ivy. Outside, Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's just a 3-point Bucks lead.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
Lillard against Thompson. Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. The Bucks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Monte Morris comes in for Jaden Ivey. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 1:16 left in the third. Middleton against Cunningham. "11 feet away." Milwaukee with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pistons trail by 8. The kick out to Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Lillard against Thompson. Lillard dishes to Crowder. And it's Payne in the corner. It's stolen by Morris. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing. Here's Payne. 10 points for him. Now Lillard. And it's in off the backboard. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, up 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Pistons trail by 10. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Bagley is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
No free throws good from Lillard. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 10-point game. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Lillard comes with the double team. Lillard against Morris. To the middle. And stolen by Portis. Bucks leading by 10. Lillard outside. Right side Crowder. Outside Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bagley with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Cunningham. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton kicks to Crowder. Pass to Giannis. Connaughton sets a screen for Giannis. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham looking it over. Passes to Morris. Bagley with a wide open look. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cunningham outside. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Connaughton. The dish to Lillard. And it's sent back by Morris. Cunningham for 3. Crowder pulls it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Free throw good, Crowder. Milwaukee making a switch here. Haynes checked in. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good from Crowder. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Crowder. So it's the Pistons now, down by 15. Morris finds Wiseman. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Connaughton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Connaughton. Pistons trail by 17. Morris looking over the floor. Offensive rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Bucks lead by 20.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Cunningham against Connaughton. Can they get it?
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Now, here's Cunningham. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris, left side. Bogdanovich wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trail by 17. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, a major impact being made by Bogdanovich offensively. He's making it happen out there.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Nailed from three-point land.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Portis. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bucks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And here's Giannis. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bobby Portis. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Bogdanovich. Milwaukee leading by 9. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Morris against Lillard. Morris passes to Cunningham. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 12 points here for Jalen Duren.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Pocket 6. Here's Young. And off the glass. That one's good. Giannis has got 22.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Duren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's Lillard. A beautiful reverse layup. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Thompson outside. Cunningham for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 8th assist in the game. So it's the Bucks now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Morris against Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Morris. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Morris with the ball. And the pass to Stewart. He kicks to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Releases. And Detroit again with the bucket. Bucks leading by 11. Passes it to Beasley. Lillard against Morris. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it, covered by Morris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switcher also for Detroit. Ivy's checked in.
One shot.
Pistons trail by 14. Here is Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Middleton. Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. to the inside. 6 to shoot. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Giannis. Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Has to Cunningham. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 23.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Connaughton. That one, no good. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Duran. Lopez against Stewart. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard. Drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis kicks to Lillard to the left side wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Cunningham's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. And there's the pass to Lopez. This is to Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. And that time, also a missed shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
And Milwaukee has possession. And Lillard gets double-teamed inside. And that one's good by Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
Here's Cunningham. Over Middleton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Cunningham against Middleton. And shot on the way. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham for 3. puts up a deep three. He can't get that one to fall. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.